He did that. He knew that he had a tough situation to take our team, which I wouldn't necessarily say we're a pass-first team by any means, and run a 2-minute drill that is pretty, as far as we've been around here, been pretty unrivaled as far as what he could do with less than 2 minutes and whatever the time was. So we weren't dejected. Our heads weren't down. We just knew it was going to be tough, and credit to the offense for getting it done.
Well, the defense had a great goal line stand.
Yeah, we did. I mean, that's a situation on the goal line. You just kind of strap it up, and you have to do whatever it takes to get it done. That's a situation where you never know, what the difference in 3 points to 7 points might be. Obviously, tonight it was huge. A touchdown down there would have been huge for them in hindsight. So you never want to, we had chances to get off the field before they got down there in field goal range on the goal line, but we were able to stay strong, and guys kind of looked at each other in the huddle once they got down there and said, "Hey, we got to keep them out and do what we need to do our parts of the deal here."
Can you talk about the physical nature of this game? It was a lot of bodies flying.
Yeah, it was. It was a physical game. There's a lot of guys that are probably going to be feeling it in the morning, but that's Big Ten football. We're 2/3 through the season, halfway through Big Ten play, and that's kind of how it goes. I mean, when you have good guys that are coached well and they're in position, and guys are trying to make a play, that's what happens. I mean, guys are laying it on the line, giving everything they've got for the team right now. That goes both ways. They're doing the same thing. They had guys just giving it everything they had, and that's the way things go, and that's why everybody's got to be ready, because you never know who's going to be out there. But just credit to some of the gutsy performances we had out there on the field tonight.
Do you the hook and lateral play? What was your view on that? Besides all crap,
I was on the other side of the field, and as soon as I saw the guy catch the ball short underneath, and the guy circling around, I knew that's what it was. So I just took off down the field in case he sprung loose from our secondary all the way down. But that's the kind of play where you probably only get to run it once in a season, and you got to make it count when you run it. And they did a good job. Their credit to their coaches and their guys for executing, because even if it is the right play call, it's a tough play to execute as far as the timing, and you got to protect your quarterback and all that kind of stuff. And they executed that play pretty well, and that's a situation where we just got to know, what we got to do. I mean, the ball's short underneath on 3rd and long. We just got to rally to it and know that they might be up to something in a situation like that.
What was your view of the touchdown to Marvin?
There was I was on the 20, the far 20, me and Sash, and as soon as I saw Marvin, the corner, go down, I don't know what happened, if he's lost his footing or what happened, he went down. I saw Marvin spring open, and it kind of all just slowed down. I saw the ball kind of going to him, and I just closed my eyes, and I opened my eyes, and we were on the field. So it's up there with Penn State from last year as far as, just, I don't even know how to say, just gutsy, inspirational kind of plays.
How's this, you guys emptied the gas tank tonight. I mean, emotionally, physically, how do you jack it up for practice tomorrow?
I mean, the way we got to look at it from here, we'll talk about it and get on track, but the next 4 Big Ten games is just as important, if not more so, than the first 4 that we played. We got to know that the target just keeps getting bigger, and I'm sure that the people just keep talking about how we're falling into stuff and getting lucky, and that's fine. I mean, they're right. We're just getting lucky. So just let that kind of keep growing, and we just know that if we don't show up and play well, then any team in this conference can beat us. And we've seen that already this season. Teams that probably statistically on paper shouldn't have won did, and superior teams probably have lost, and that's just Big Ten football. I mean, that's any conference, but especially with us. If you don't show up and play well, anybody can beat anybody on any Saturday, and if we don't execute for the next 4, then that could be us, and we just want to make sure we take care of what we can take care of, and that's how we play.